Alright, what's up? It's here, of course. Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's video is we're going to take a look at some notorious clickbaiters, their content, and we're going to change their titles for them to more so represent the video instead of being a straight up lie that people tend to click on a lot. In fact, some of these people have got millions and millions of views strictly from lying to the subscribers. Now, obviously, a lot of people have told me to step my clickbait game as well. However, I know that some of you have been supporting me for like 3-4 years, and frankly, I don't want to ruin that. I mean, sure, I like getting views, but I'm not going to lie my way to the top. That, to me, is just morally wrong. So with that being said, I figured this video was overdue. Yes, not something new. A lot of people have done it before me. But with that being said, I'm going to add my 2 cents to it. So, let's take a look at the Pro Clickbaiter J. Now, of course, for those of you that have never seen his channel, one, how? This dude's been exploding. But still, once you check it out for the very first time, you'll notice, and trust me, you don't need to be a brainiac for this, that clickbait is a very reoccurring thing on his channel. Check out his most recent video, for example. If you only see red, you're colorblind. Now, a little spoiler alert, you're looking at a red screen right now. A red thumbnail. If you check it out in its full resolution, you'll instantly see that there's nothing else to it. However, 1.2 million views. Guess what? I wasn't the only damn retard that clicked on this video. Guess what you're actually meant to see? Just have a quick guess.
They're colorblind. Now, obviously, if you can see the text on the screen that says you are not colorblind, you do not need to worry. But if you can't see it, then like me, us colorblind guys can't see it. Can you see it? What does it actually say?
It says you are not colorblind.
I don't know how I can't see that, but...
So apparently it says you are not colorblind. Once again, the sister's internet with him. I bet by now she gets a cut. I mean, videos with that woman in it get, what, like 2 million views on average? Little salty about that, but basically the title of this video should be very simple, alright? Are you colorblind? Question mark. Or maybe, yes, it's a red screen. Now this guy actually got a lot of popularity a couple of months ago from videos like WTF, the ray gun is now in multiplayer. Or you probably didn't know you could do this. Multiplayer ray gun gameplay. Let's actually take a look at this one. This one is hilarious.
In Black Ops 3, there's now this new image that I'm going to put on screen right now that's going around the internet, and it's actually a gameplay image of someone using the ray gun in Black Ops 3. Now, I know it could be fake, but I've looked at this, it does look really real. It's even got the green gas from the actual ray gun itself.
Isn't that just damn beautiful? He is convinced that this image is real. It doesn't look fake to him or anything like that. I mean, a simple Google search would give you the exact ray gun. After that, a little green ray and you're done. But apparently, to this 18-year-old or 17-year-old, whoever it might be, it's legit. It is so real. No one's ever done this before, and the same thing goes for the other one. In that case, you can even see a little glow around the ray gun itself, even though that's not the case for any of the other weapons in Black Ops 3. Normally, it's just a shadow, and the barrel is cut off. He legit cut off half the barrel of the ray gun and figured, oh yeah, that looks just about real. Let's make a video. Get 2 million views. Done. Obviously, all these videos can simply be retitled to "The Ray Gun is not. It will never be in multiplayer." Unless, of course, you decide to mod the game. In that case, it's possible. Apart from that, ain't happening. Alright, people have wanted that since World at War. Trust me, we won't get that in the foreseeable future. Alright, so next up, we have the clickbait king Exility himself. This 16-year-old got a lot of hate last year. I mean, people like I Tank Kids, Chaos X Silencer, T-Marn, all that jazz were all sending him tweets letting him know that his content is absolute garbage. And guess who joined him? All of them did. We're all clickbaiters. Now, even Jimmy, alright, even Chaos X Silencer, the nice guy that called the community, is, well, nothing better than these people. Ain't that just damn marvelous? Anyway, let's take a look at this video, shall we? Never have I ever had sex. And his little sister holds up the sign saying, I have. I think he's actually 16. Exility, that is, so that makes his little sister what? 15, 14? Saying that might be normal in them countries, Lord knows. Addressing my drug problem. Alright, let's take a look at that one.
Basically, I smoked weed for the first time, and it made me feel like kind of tired, lazy, and it wasn't really something that like I thought was going to end up being that. It wasn't that cool. Like it wasn't something I wanted to do again. But my friends told me, you know, you should probably try it out again because like it's going to be better the next time. And then I tried it again and tried it again. I tried it like maybe 8 times. All right, and at a certain point, yeah, you're not fucking trying it anymore. You're just smoking weed, right?
Isn't that just so cool? He tried smoking weed like 8 times. This is an easy video to retitle. It should just be, I can't handle peer pressure. Something like that. Because he himself said he didn't like it after the first time, so literally there was no point to try it again. Right? Let's be very honest about that. Me personally, didn't like it very much either. Tried it one more time and that did the trick for me. it's no good. It's very boring. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so the next video, why I dropped out of high school. This one only has 25,000 views, which is still, 25 times my average views, but for him, that's kind of bad. Let's take a look at this one, shall we?
I want to talk to you guys about dropping out of high school. A lot of people think I have dropped out, and I actually tweeted out on my Twitter recently that I did drop out, and that actually is not the case, alright? So it's my own fault this time, alright? There's been a rumor one time, and then that one I cleared up, but then I kind of respread the rumor. So anyway.
So this time, it's just a straight up lie. After 2 minutes, he finally gets to the point, and it turns out he didn't leave school, people. He didn't leave school. The title's a joke. The title should be, don't worry, I didn't leave school. In his case, I think that's a smart idea. I don't think you're really going to get through life basically lying to people day in and day out. I don't think that's really the way to go. He actually got a lot of popularity during Black Ops 3. I used to call him the Arrowhead. Look at this. Instant free crypto keys without paying. This prank went too far. This is the funniest Black Ops 3 secret. ... You should not watch this video. It turns out not a lot of people did in comparison to the other ones. Let's see. This glitch is deleting nuclears. Have you seen this yet? Have you seen what they did at Treyarch? I think I've seen enough. There's one more, right? These people come in trios. There's TheProGamerJay, Exility, and then finally, the ugliest one of them all. We have Serum. Now, to be fair, I should be making fun of the way he looks just because I'm not the prettiest guy myself. So let's just keep that on a down low. But look at these titles. Unlock the iPhone without the passcode. Live hacks. Oh god. They moved over to live hacks. Trick your mind to feel high for 1 minute. 10 unexplained pictures you won't see at first. Trick your eyes to go blind for a minute. So basically close your eyes for a minute. Let's check out that one. I bet you any money. Optical Illusions. Let's see.
So basically just look in the middle of this, the cross in the middle, and just stare right into it. Now this is going to go on for about 30 seconds. Really concentrate on the middle. Do not take your eyes off of it. It will have the best effect if you actually listen to that.
And there you go, an optical illusion. Now, to be fair, I always think these are pretty cool. However, even though everything's shaking a little bit, I'm not blind. Alright, I can still see everything perfectly. So this title is obviously a complete lie. It should just be more optical illusions. And that's it. Let's see, what else have we got over here? Trick your mind to feel high for 1 minute.
That will pretty much ruin it, so just keep on looking at this. And I'm on a computer, it's all full screen, so this one's gonna have a really good effect on me, or at least it should. So I've done it a couple times before, and every time I look away, it's just crazy. So focus on the middle, and it's starting to actually get trippy now. So right now, it just got trippy for me.
And when you look at that, once again, more optical illusions. Now, to be fair, these videos are pretty cool. 48,000 likes, 2,000 dislikes. That's not a bad ratio in any way, shape, or form. But to be fair, it should have more dislikes. Sorry, I didn't feel high. That's again just a straight up lie. It should once again be more optical illusions. Another one. Maybe add that for some extra emphasis, but that's it. Now the reason I wanted to get I-10 Kid in here is just because the level of arrogance this guy is on is honestly insane. Now I have to give him one thing. His thumbnails are brilliant. I've always thought they were very good, but apart from that, the content isn't. Let's make that very clear. His most recent video, how to get the Ripper. Epic Ripper, Infinite Warfare, best class setup. Secret weapon, IW, epic weapon. Alright? Tags much? Not much of a title, dude. Now he's been posting videos like this, I think ever since Advanced Warfare. Posted videos like how to get the steel buy for free, how to get the insanity, how to get the speakeasy and things like that. And basically, they're makeshift setups, but he doesn't specify that in the title. So again, that's just a lie. I'll show you.
Videos get favored when you leave more likes. That's just how it is now. And I'm not just saying that to drive more likes.
Yes, that's exactly what I say to dickhead. And we all know it. No one's that dumb.
I want to tell you guys how to get the Ripper without using any salvage, okay? No salvage, no supply drops, nothing like that. This is going to be a makeshift class.
And there you have it. A makeshift class. Basically, how to turn the RPR Evo into the Ripper. But using a certain amount of attachments that basically bump up the stats a little bit, could bump up the range, could bump the fire rate, whatever it might be. But at the end of the day, you're left with a weapon that's a heck of a lot worse, just because you can only add so many attachments. And when you get the Ripper, obviously you can still use 4 or 5. So these videos are pointless as hell. And again, the title's a lie. It should just be makeshift Ripper in Infinite Warfare. Maybe even something along the lines of RPR Evo best class. Set a video at the end of it, just because he too likes to make his titles extremely long. But that's it. Stop lying to your fans. New, how to get free COD points for free. I mean, obviously you get them for free if they're free, right? I think that's a little bit double. Infinite Warfare, free COD points and free supply drops trick. And I bet you he promotes that damn app.
If you guys stick around on the channel, $50 giveaway monthly, you have my word on that. Now, what I want to do for this video is I want to explain one thing before we get into the actual massive giveaway. So, I want to see as many people possible drop a like on this video.
So it's a giveaway then. Plus, he actually did promote the app. Isn't that just that beautiful? Honest to God, that does not deserve an 11-minute video. Just say, for those that don't know, by the way, if you make your videos longer than 10 minutes, you can add extra ads, which obviously equals more money. And that's why a lot of people basically talk trash for 5 minutes in each video, just to make sure that their video reaches that 10-minute mark. How to learn everything in 5 seconds. Trick your brain. Alright, so I'm going to casually assume this is a dig at TheProGamerJay, something like that, because he goes to Google. Frankly, even though this video's got a ton of dislikes, I can appreciate this one. Alright, that's actually pretty clever. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have more views, to be fair. Because I imagine this is something people look up, especially the lazy ones in high school and whatnot. This is something I would have looked up, I want to say, what, 6-7 years ago? Something like that. And then finally, I wanted to take a look at Biblical Reaper's channel. Now, first things first, I don't hate Biblical Reaper. I've recorded some videos with him as well, but I feel like he's lost his way on YouTube in a sense. Because at the moment, at this point in time, he has to disable the ratings just because his clickbait game is that damn strong. That people just want to hate on him. And personally, I don't think it's worth the extra views. Look at this one right here. 1 secrets I have not told you yet.
This is actually just going to be a really quick video explaining what the secret is. I started a second channel without saying anything, and there's a couple reasons why, and the video that I just launched over on that channel explains everything and why I did it this way.
So basically, this is a video of letting everyone know that he's made a new channel, a new second channel. Why not just put that in the title? People that support you will check it out, and people that don't give a damn about it simply won't. All there is to it, no need to bait people into it. Next up, Dead. I think I can guess what that's about. Probably the state of the Call of Duty community right now. 7.9k views. Did he disable the ratings on that one? Yes, sir. And again, it's about Call of Duty dying, which, I mean, it's a fair topic. A lot of people have been talking about that, but don't bait. Come on now, you used to post inspirational content. In fact, a video that I love to watch whenever I feel down on my luck is actually one that he put on Twitter. I want to say 2 years or so ago. He used to post like inspirational content, like Call of Duty commentaries that actually has some form of meaning instead of just news and clickbaits. Get back to that, dude. A lot of us like you as a person just because you're genuine. You're a family man, obviously, so you should have some form of morals going, some form of integrity going on your channel. Get back to that, would you? Because at the moment, though I like you as a content creator, I cannot respect what you're doing on YouTube at the moment, even though you're semi-successful doing it. Anyway, with that being said, this video is not meant for you to basically go to their channels and give them hate, just because that's not going to help. At the end of the day, right, whether you like or dislike a video, it doesn't matter. 1, they get a view, so they get paid. And 2, YouTube promotes ratings. It doesn't matter whether it's positive or negative. That's, of course, why the Infinite Warfare trailer went viral, even though everybody was hating on it. Don't go around doing that. Go support people like Prestigious Key, Hollow Points, Elite Shot, TheProGamerJay. People that basically spread something positive. People that work hard on their videos. They are the ones that deserve success, not the ones that blatantly lie to their subscribers. That brings sad to a whole new level. And the fact that thousands and sometimes millions of people watch their videos honestly makes me want to shoot myself in the head every now and then, just because I personally feel like that's not the way to go on YouTube. Be genuine, have fun, and that should do the trick. Anyway, with that being said, let me know in the comments down below what you think of all this. If you enjoyed the video or agree with me, definitely be sure to drop a like. Helps me out tremendously. And apart from that, if you want to stay up to date with what I do, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those things are down below in the description. And nowadays I'm also on Snapchat. It's bio2 on Snapchat, though I don't post on it very often. I'm not really a taking a picture kind of guy. Let's put it that way. But hey, if you want to follow me on there, you can do so. And then finally, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the continued support over the years. And of course, we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.